Are we live? I think we are. Hello, everyone. While I'm here, I might as well check audio. If it'll let me. I might as well check audio. If it'll let me. Check. I don't like that sound. If it'll let me. Check. I don't like that sound. Okay. Am I doing that thing again? Am I crackling? Or is that just on my headset? So I'm hoping it's just my headset. Hello, Vagrant. Hello, Kagera. Hello, Afterbirth. Hello, Guki. And Ota. Oh, and Mikazuki. Mikazuki. Anyways, let's see where we're at. Have I got everything posted up? Not quite yet. Okay, just need to do some more links. Oh, got to get chat up on my screen so I can see it. There we go. Just wait for some of these things to appear up. Hello, bro. Stream Elements is late. Fantasy amount. I figured I'm probably going to need to be as sane as physically possible for this. Also, if I start to talk a little weird, sorry about that. I do have an ulcer on my tongue, so I'm sort of like trying to avoid it. There's Stream Elements. Hello, Corentin. Yes, everything is up and running, and yes, there is the going live message. Nice. Alright, so let's see what we got. Everything is in order. Five days left for that. Okay, nice. Partial necrosis. Heavily armored infected hosts have appeared in Lungman's urban districts. Not only are they able to shrug off most blows, they are also capable of regenerating. Exercise caution when dealing with them. These were the creatures that Mephisto had earlier, weren't they? Was it hello, Ringo? Let's see. Okay, so 2 lanes. Well, technically 3 lanes. Don't think you can place anyone on those diagonal panels. Okay. Here, Frank got remembered. Hello, Frankie. Alright, let's see. I think this was the one I was messing around with. I'm still working on maxing out the E1s at the moment. But I'd say it should be okay. Might want to have to see. So they can shrug off damage. I'm assuming that's physical. That it's so probably arcs damage we'd want to have. I've got 2 of those at the moment. Okay, might as well go into it, see what it's like. There's a lot of characters I just haven't gotten around to upgrading yet. There's a lot. Hi, I'm running a bit late. Oh, no worries. You've literally just came in on time. This is the first stage. The year 937. Duke Eric and Professor Learland of, is that Gersberg? Parliamentary University published this co-authored paper on the Journal of Urban History, Where Did We Come From? Issue 44. That's right, we're in like the year, what, 1000 or something? Something like that, if I remember correctly. The paper discussed the results of a detailed analysis of a collection of weathered remains. Oh, I just realised this is third-person narration. This must be where it starts coming in then. The investigation into Sargon excavation site 4 revealed a common origin for infected quarantines and executions with the law itself. 1009 or 1010. Right, yeah. That sounds about right. So I might need to put my microphone volume down. I'm peaking a little bit. That should be fine. Anyway. Hello, Aria. Also, yeah, hello, Speedy. Interesting. Okay, so that's not too far into the past. That's just, that's more recent history, I suppose. That is to say, the suffering of the infected predates even the emergence of the law. Oh, if chapter 9 is set in 1097. Oh, okay. Then that might be. That's probably less time. I was going to say, because like that was only like 60 odd years. That's not really. That's not really that long ago. But okay, I suppose that would be a little bit more than that. There's, I think, 243 operators in global. Not easy choosing who to upgrade first. Yes, it's been really awkward. And then I'll like get to a stage and someone's like, "Oh, this person is good for this stage." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." Yeah, I haven't leveled them up at all. It's like every time it's been without fail as well. Like every time I've been recommended someone, it's always someone that it's like all the way down the bottom. Like I've got them once and I never paid attention to them every time. Oh, where is this? Underwater? Is that water or ice? That could be. No, I think that's ice. That's been frozen over. Usually you should prioritize damage first, then tanks and medics, or switch tanks and medics. That's true. I think I sort of focused on damage a bit too much at the start, which is why a lot of my other characters are a bit low down. Did you see the Monster Hunter collab trailer? No, I'm actually going to react to that afterwards. So once I've gotten to a comfortable point where I'll stop in the chapter, I'm going to do a couple of other things. And one of those will be reacting to the video. I've deliberately left it until I can watch it with you guys. Also, I like the music. Let me put the volume up on my end. Let me know if that's too much. I think that should be good. I focused on waifus first, then more meta operators. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. So, Lungman support structure level. Okay. Oh? Wait, no. Normally when it's an optional box, it's the doctor talking. Okay, they've changed the format of their writing, so maybe it isn't the doctor anymore. Okay, I'm gonna see. The other two boxes are out of screen above and below. Someone... Wait, what boxes? There weren't any differences. Or there weren't any other options, rather. Anyway, now we must fight. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I am willing to join Rhode Island. I am willing to fight together with you against the enemies of the infected your way. Is this one of those things where it's like the beginning of the episode starts in the future and then it goes back to the beginning and then slowly builds up until the point where the beginning of the episode starts? Pretty much. Ah, okay, right. That kind of makes more sense. Interesting. Honestly, I like that kind of storytelling. I do too. I think it's really, really good when it's done well. This is my burden to bear. And now we go back to normal time. 8:50 a.m. 4 hours after the recapture of the LGD headquarters near the commandery exit. Oh Jesus, they took it back, but at what cost? LGD and Rhode Island Pharmaceuticals. Lungman Search and Destroy campaign final phase. 1. Control Reunion's movements within Lungman, complete under the direction of the LGD. 2. Mop up Reunion's forces, still in Lungman, complete under the direction of the LGD. Oh, okay, so these are task lists and they have been completed. Okay. 3. Eliminate Reunion's operational commander or their command influence. Complete under the direction of the LGD. That is not complete because they got away. 4. Eliminate the Reunion movement before they can withdraw to the slums. Complete under joint LGD and Rhode Island operation. I don't like this. I feel like they've made a rosier report than it should be. Because the command structure has not been eliminated, all of the commanders got away. Attention, all citizens are performing an evacuation exercise. Those citizens who have failed to evacuate, please lock your doors, draw your curtains, and do not leave your homes. Does it have to be so loud? Shoot that drone down already. Oh, them. Ah. And now we're just caught up in an exercise? How dare they use such cheap tricks to cover up our exquisite terror I've worked so hard to formulate. The exquisite terror, never mind. And to repeat it over and over again in both Lungman and Ursine tongues. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the denominatum, or whatever it's called, of Ursus. I've had enough of these drones. Hurry, keep to the side streets. This gives me nothing happened on Tiananmen Square. Sort of. I was thinking that it also made me think of the original Chernobog thing where the news report was saying how everything is fine and it's just it's all been done with. Although I suppose in that case it wasn't, you know, like it was, yeah, well, in that case it was bad. In this case it worked, so. Ursus is also the name of the bear race, including panda. Oh, interesting. Nothing from Scout Team 3 either. Assault signal suddenly cut out. We're losing contact with our Overwatch teams one by one. Why? How? Such an insult, such humiliation rather, foisted upon our movement. He speaks a lot of fancy words for a little shit. But how and why? Damn you, Lungmen. Damn the Lungmen Knights. Damn the uninfected. I've never seen him so unstable like this. Well, you know that's bad if he's considered unstable. Faust, do we still have a chance to retreat? I'll make some space for you. If it's just your run-of-the-mill cops with the LGD plus Rhode Island, we should be able to get away. What do you mean? What else could be out there? I can't believe this. I can't get through. If I can't even issue orders to my teams, how am I supposed to win? Someone is watching us. There is still more to this city. Interesting. I wonder if that has any relation to Wei. I know he's planning something. Get ready to survive. Got it. Faust. We trust you. Well, that was kind of curious. Admittedly, it's kind of weird because obviously this is a reunion. They're all kind of psychopaths. I mean, obviously we've got Mephisto, but they're all kind of a little bit psychopathic considering they don't have any sort of form of mercy. But at the same time, I do kind of feel sorry for, like, the obvious children who are somehow in a leadership position. Like, that shit is stressful as an adult. Like, it seems... It's got to be a weird situation on both sides. Like, on one hand, you're literally, like, following the orders of a kid, and on the other hand, you're the kid that's like... And yes, I know that the moment I've said that, I forgot Amir is also a kid. It's weird, okay? It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, you're doing a good job. You probably shouldn't have been in this position in the first place, but, I mean, you know... At least you're able to do it well. It's like, you know, it's kind of sad in its own way. Like, it shouldn't. Like, you know, it shouldn't be that kind of position. No, you know, no one that young should have to be in that kind of position. But it's sort of like, I guess it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. 9:20 AM, Rhode Island patrol route near the LGD. Oh, there she is. I didn't actually get to see how big that chainsaw was originally. That is nuts. They're really leaving this to the infected. Rhode Island got the raw deal this time. And in Lungmen. How could a city as big as Lungmen not have what it takes to fight off an invasion on its own. I mean, she is kind of spitting facts here. They should have definitely been able to have done it. Now they've got infected fighting infected on behalf of the normies. Okay, settle down. You don't want to start turning too reunion here. Whatever. It's certainly not the first time. Hurry up and clear a path. Don't look back. Just break through their defenses. If we can just get across the street, we have a shot at grouping up with the 2nd Brigade. Don't give them a chance to return fire. There aren't many places. There aren't many of us left. And in a moment, there won't be any of you left. What? Okay, who was it? Okay, it was there. Who are you? Did you just drop out of the sky? Yeah, she does that. Don't worry about it. Get back. Get out of here. She might be able to fly. I really can't. Identify yourself. Use your scanner. Sorry, I have to deal with this first. Huh? Oh, she said it's a reunion. I thought she was telling. I thought she was saying to the LGD, you know, excuse me for a moment while I deal with them. No, she went to the enemy and went, hold on just a sec while I deal with these fools. I love that. I love that so much when characters do that. Lungman law enforcement, listen up. I am from Rhode Island. Hold your fire. I really don't want to have to deal with the crossfire while I'm fighting. I can handle this on my own. You head on to the next roadblock. Okay, back to you guys. What with this chick? I'll explain it to you. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Probably. I am Blaze, one of Rhode Island's elite operators. My current objective is to cripple your combat capabilities. She's so formal with them. The intentions with which you undertook this invasion of a foreign city-state notwithstanding, we aim chiefly to disarm you. Setting aside the injuries and damages you have inflicted upon others, and attendant penalties, any attempt to resist at this point is pointless. Put down your weapons, you still have a chance. Huh? What? You... My fellow infected, I give you a choice. Surrender at once, and I will escort you to Rhode Island, and subsequently deposit you somewhere welcoming to infected. She blocked it with her bare hands? Wait, what does she block? Seeing as how you continue to resist, there's nothing more I can say. Deposit, yeah, literally. As if we'd let you as if we'd just let you lock us up. How crazy are you? I'm not crazy. There's a time and a place for a fight, and a time and a place for flight. Like the poet. It's just that when you choose to fight, all I can do is fight back. Either way, I don't need my chainsaw. Sorry, I really don't want to fight my fellow infected. It's so humid in Lungman. This stupid cat is using arts? Her body's steaming up. That's a good photo. Photo? That's a good image. That's actually really, that's a really cool, that's a really nice headshot. I'd love someone like her as a drinking buddy. Not gonna lie, that does seem like a fun time. My body? Guess again. It's the air around me that's getting hot. Or the air around you. Let's take a Sami bath together. My treat. Is that like a steam bath or something? I really like her character. That was really... Did you notice the eyepiece goes into...
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
Did you notice the earpiece goes... Oh, earpiece goes into a human ear and the animal ears are free open so they can detect... Oh, interesting. That does make sense. Yeah, of course, because the animal ears would be more sensitive, so it makes sense to use the human ears for communication and the animal ears for standard stuff. I think we need a liver transplant with... Being her drinking buddy didn't have a good... Ooh. Do you like her because she's a cat? Well, there is also that. Okay, let's see which one's coming first.
Alright, guys!
That way.
Let's make some noise!
What do I want? I could do this. Yeah, I'll do this for now and I'll put Gabrielle up top. Do I want a cruise?
At your service.
I could. That leaves a lot to be desired. I'll do it for now.
I'm listening.
And I think I'll put in... Yes.
Safe here.
Oh, interesting. Casters gonna go up, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Okay, never mind. There we go.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to
Oh,
you
big
guys.
boy. Oh wow, not particularly big. Oh, that's... Okay, I think that's good enough. Oh, I'm going to need a healing though.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Actually, yeah, that was fine. Okay. That wasn't enough, but I'm going to need to add the extra healing there.
At your service.
Doctor, please come to your senses. Here I am.
Yeah, I think I can afford to do that now.
Relax. It'll be over.
Oh, I forgot to change the thing. That's fine.
Fear not.
I was going to say, why did I need to do that manually? Oh, that's going to be interesting. It's a good thing I put a...
Let's take it slow.
That works. I...
At your service. Speeding up.
Doctor, please come to your senses. Your life is mine to protect.
Come on, please. Please focus on the defender. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Ah, that might be awkward.
Your life is mine to protect.
Ah, shit. Shit. Shit.
Grief Doctor? Leave the big guy face me!
Are you afraid of me? Got it. Your life is mine to protect.
That's awkward.
At your service. What's that?
Doctor, please come to your senses.
Okay.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. I'll do my best.
Out. I need to start out damaging. Okay, there we go.
Mission
Ooh.
accomplished.
That was a bit closer than I expected. I don't know why I didn't notice that guy going past. Oh well. At least I was able to save it though. That was way too close. I nearly fumbled that with trying to figure out who to get rid of. Luckily, I did some warm up back in Chernobog, but really, I didn't even break a sweat handling you guys. Yeah, active strategy. Why did you remove texts without activating a skill you could have? That is true. For some reason, I don't think I noticed that her skill was ready. I saw her health was low and immediately pressed X. I didn't actually, I don't think I noticed her skill was up at the time. It's just thinking back to it now, I think I saw the little yellow icon, but I was focused more on making sure she didn't get killed. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage he was doing. But still, anyway. You Rhode Islander, you're a disgrace to all infected. How could you turn on your own like this, just to help Lungman? Panic reaction. Yeah, basically. So you'll hand us over to them, as if it keeps your hands clean? Bullshit. How do you live with yourself? I forgot that they started putting curse words in after chapter 5. I'm surprised to read that, but then I remember they changed it. Huh? You ate 2 punches, cracked your skull on the pavement, and you still got the energy to talk trash? Not bad. But you've got it all wrong. Having trouble breathing? Feel like your lungs are on fire? It starts in your sinuses, then crawls down your windpipe, until it finally finds a home in your diaphragm. All I have to do is wriggle my little finger and a stream of superheated air will shoot into your body, expand and ignite your organs and erupt out of your pores. Well, shit, that is a bit brutal. Soon you will see young Lungman curse words. The funny thing is, Lungman might let you live, but me and my little finger won't leave any of you breathing. No, let me go, please. Fine, I'll be merciful. Officer, over here, you take care of them. See now, I'm somewhat curious. Is she that messed up, or is she deliberately intimidating them? Wish that was me for real. Vagrant, come on now. Also, hello still. And one more thing, my new Ursus buddy. You think next time you could actually make me break a sweat? Hey, they made it. Doctor, over here. She's intimidating. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. I can understand it. I've seen people use that tactic before. It is pretty good. I love the options. It's either fanboy up in this bitch. I'm going to count that as being too scared to make a sound, and just well, you were making noise. I don't even know which one. I don't know which one's the funniest, to be honest. Yeah, sure, we can fanboy. That was nothing. How about next time I show you how... Oh, please don't. How about next time I show you how to snap an arm 90 degrees without breaking the bone? Let's not steer the doctor astray. Yeah. Bunny! I want to see that in the anime when it eventually reaches this part of the story. Don't just scoop me up like a toy. But you're just so soft. Hey, stop struggling. Just let it happen. I promise I won't bite. Jesus. Please, stop. Can't breathe. Whew. We've only been apart for an hour. What's with you? Get serious. Oh, being a bit of a teenager there. I take it back. You're not cute. That's enough. Whoa, hey, I'm just playing. Oh, she's doing that thing. Oh, hey, I was just playing. Get out of my head. I can't take you screwing around with my emotions again. Wait. She's here with you? Whomst? Also, hello, my cat. Sometimes we wonder who's the adult. Yeah. Greythroat. I don't think I have seen you at all. This person looks kind of cool. Are they an operator as well? Hello, I know who you are. Oh, that's aggressive. She's playable. Okay, nice. 5-star sniper, I see. I haven't seen her before, or at least I don't think I have. Oh, she's non-infected. Oh. Interesting. Talk to my fellow infected like that again and I'll tear out your throat myself. Blaze? Sorry, Amia. But that's the way it is, and she deserves a warning. Okay, I wonder if she's done something bad in the past before joining. It sounds like they're kind of at odds, and it seems a bit weird that it's just because of being uninfected, because, you know, she's working with Rhode Island that works with uninfected. That's not out of the ordinary. So I'm assuming she's done bad things to infected in the past, but changed her tune. I'm out. Rendezvous at the next waypoint. Greythroat, Blaze may have misunderstood you. It's fine. I really did say those things. She shouldn't be dredging up the past to attack the person you are today. Who knows? Have I really changed? Even I don't know. Ah, okay, I get the feeling this person has only just recently changed their tune then. You'll need to do something to find it out then. Ooh, straight and to the point. Can we really have you running ops right now? Ooh. Ooh. I like both options. They're very direct and to the point, and it kind of, you know, says get a hold of yourself. But I don't know which one's better. I think straight to the point. I think asking the question rhetorical is a bit... I'm here because I wanted to do something, no matter what that Blaze says. Amia. Right, she's not infected, so Greythroat might not grasp the reality of Rhode Island's current situation. Yeah, I suppose a non-infected fighting an infected isn't really anything different. It's not quite the same as infected having to fight other people of their own type. I suppose it makes sense in that regard. So the fact that she's more nonchalant about it would annoy people in Rhode Island, I guess, if that's... This operation could force her to decide once and for all if she's going to stay or leave. But she's gotten used to taking orders and doesn't speak up much. Sometimes she does surprise, though. There's no malice in her heart. She just needs a chance to find herself. Still, she's strong and reliable. You can trust her, Doctor. And even if we can't help her, I know she can help you. Oh, where did Gaviel go? Oh, she picked up a chainsaw axe and started swinging over in the background. What do you mean she's supposed to be a medic? I wasn't expecting to be on the same wavelength. Oh, that's amazing. Got to. Okay, definitely the collateral. That is the best thing ever. She can't do that. Wait a minute. Who told you to think of her like that, Doctor? I mean, it's kind of true, but still. We can't afford to make mistakes here. Hurry to the next point and try to signal her. Even if she's operating according to plan... Plan? Like it's a plan. Even if she's operating according to plan, there'll be trouble if no one's watching her. What about the other teams? We've got elite operators acting as squad leaders. They'll report in, don't worry. We stand at a crucial point in this joint operation. This is a decisive battle for Lungman. What about Superintendent? She has her own mission to command. Superintendent Chen, as Chief of the Special Inspection Unit, will be deploying the best the LGD has to offer against Reunion in service of our joint plan. Okay. At the same time, she has to herd Reunion's main force into the target location, all while keeping any of their smaller teams from slipping into the slums. So no pressure. And we, Rhode Island, we'll keep moving through the waypoints on our patrol route, mopping up reunion squads along the way, pushing them to give up the fight. The map makes reunion look like the nice ones, and the red Lungman symbols. Yeah, it does kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like the way it looks like it's. I suppose in a way, like it's weird. It makes Rhode Island look like the good guys because it's blue. It makes Lungman look bad with the reds and all that, and it makes Reunion look like the neutral party. Considering the scale, there's relatively little Rhode Island can do, but we'll execute the plan to the best of our abilities. As for the issues that have come up in the course of our cooperation with the LGD, Doctor, I presume I promise to answer all our people. Yeah, that is true. She's going to have to kind of explain the decision to fight everything. But Doctor, there's something only you can do. Oh? Leave it to me. Good. But it's not the kind of thing you'll have to put so much effort into. I'm going to cause up Blaze and have a look after you, and for a little while until we meet again, I need you to look after her too. Look after her, have you seen me? Exactly, she's massive, I got noodle arms. My biggest contribution to any fighting has been throwing rocks at a bunch of street punks. What do I look like I'll be able to do? Can I protect? I can protect all you. Yeah, I'm gonna say, have you seen me? I'm not talking about like in battle. I mean, look after her psychologically. You know Rhode Island has to fight the infected sometimes. Especially right now, our cooperation with Lungman has led to some friction. Blaze is one of the elite operators we rely on for survival, yes. But her psychological state has an impact on her performance. It is because she is so resolutely committed to our mission that her encounters with the infected have the potential to influence her emotions. At least the Doc talks here more than the whole season 1. I suppose, but to be fair, the Doctor didn't really talk that much in the first 3 or 4 chapters that season 1 is based on. And when I think about it, pretty much all his lines in the games were directly ported over to the anime anyway, so I'm fairly certain the lines he used in season 1 and in the chapters of the early game are pretty much the same. Although I suppose there may have been a couple of, I suppose if he spoke on like the roof, that probably didn't happen then because the entire thing didn't happen. But still, go on, Doctor. Treat it as an opportunity to learn what makes her tick. He's talking much more in this chapter so far. Yeah. But that's what I mean. I think a lot of his lines have been more so after the events of season 1 anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how much more he talks. I suppose they did also... It's kind of interesting because they have sort of kept the ambiguity of the Doctor a lot more in the anime, a lot more than I expected. So they might also make them not speak as much. you know, just to try and make it still harder to tell, you know, who the Doctor is or something like that. The Doc in the anime is voiced by a woman. True, but at the same time, it's... with everything around, it's the sort of thing where it's like, it could be a woman or it could be a younger man or whatever. Like, that's one thing I kind of liked about it. They never really made any direct reference, and it could be either or sort of thing. I mean, I imagine eventually they'll probably go with something, but I have to see. Show your appreciation for her. Thank her for saving you back there. She'll eat it up. I like that choice as well. Yeah, I did too. I mean, it was curious. I mean, I was expecting them to go with a specific idea, because it's easier that way. Goku is voiced by a woman. Well, that's kind of what I meant to say as well, because yeah, the Doctor's voiced by a woman, but again, like, without any of the context clues that they give, it's still very up in the air. Like, you can hear it as a woman, and you definitely can, but you can also hear it as, like, you know, a relatively young man or a relatively soft-spoken man. Because, I mean, also, that happens in things like Genshin as well, and a lot of other things, both in English and in Japanese and all that sort of stuff. They never state the gender of the Doc in game and anime, so yeah, that's kind of the thing, and I do like that. It does make me curious, though, how they'll do it, because obviously the longer the anime goes, the harder it will be, because with the game, you don't see the Doctor much. It's all from your perspective. You're looking at the characters. So, whereas the anime is going to be a lot more visual, so it does make me curious as to how they will do stuff. But, you know, that's more of a future thing to look at. I can't wait until they do more. I feel like someone said that season 2 was coming, but I can't remember where or when. Good idea, is that really necessary? Yeah, good idea. I believe in you, Doctor. Go get him. Doctor is free Durins in a trench coat. Season 2 is coming, but don't know the day yet. Ah, okay. I mean, even in the anime, we only ever get to see the Doctor in the environmental G. Yeah. Ah, Swire. Their main force is engaging our other teams. We will reach a target location ahead of Reunion and join the formation. But tell them we need to eliminate all Reunion elements that have not joined up with their main force first. Right, got it. Don't tell Pawsey, she'll never leave us alone. Do what Superintendent Chen just said. Over and out. Oh, they are literally together, okay. How long has it been since we fought together like this? I wouldn't say we're fighting together just now. It's more like we're co-belligerents. How did you get back here anyway? Well, I've got my own motor pool. Oh, I've got my own motor pool, of course. How else do you think I saved Rhode Island? Now, what's got your panties in a twist? I can tell you're upset. Let me think. You need to think about it? Look at you. Oh, you need to think about it. Look at you looking for reasons to be mad. Ouch. Oh, right. You went behind my back to save Rhode Island. You could have told me in private. Was that embarrassing for you? Or you just don't like being kept in the dark? I mean, it's kind of pot calling hot's calling kettle in a way, if you think about it, because she's been keeping us in the dark, so it's kind of annoying if she's doing that way. Both. Wowee. Since when are you so direct? My old officer Chen would talk herself in circles for hours. Eyes forward. OPT's Defender Squad, shields up. Play it just like we have a million times before, and never forget your brothers and sisters are right behind you. Stand firm. Damn. Hold. Oh? Oh yeah, okay, she's just saying hold, okay. Crossbows, knock. Wait, do you knock crossbow bolts? Yeah, I suppose it's the same thing. Yeah, I suppose you still knock it in place, even if it is resting in a thing. They blocked this road too? Uh-oh. There's nowhere to go. We're trapped. Relax. We can break them. With me. Hold. We're doing the Braveheart thing where it's just saying, hold. Hold. Guards, ready. Chapter 5 was a cliffhanger. I'd say Chapter 4 was more of a cliffhanger because it ended with Lungman getting attacked. Chapter 5 kind of ended with Wei and his wife talking about the things to come. If I remember correctly. Guards, ready. Overrun them. Now. Crossbows, first volley, fire. Pikes up. Don't let a single one of them out of our city. I love how medieval this is. Despite the fact that it's very much a modern day-esque setting. Lungman is in danger was the end. But that wasn't chapter 5, that was chapter 4, wasn't it? The Lungman is in danger. Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? They never invented gunpowder. Oh, I know. It's just really interesting with how it's all very medieval. You know, you got pikes, you got all that sort of stuff. It's kind of it's quite interesting. It's a very interesting sort of take. I suppose you could call it like, I don't know, modern fantasy or something like that. Or science fantasy. Are you on the site? Yes, that's right. I know. But the LGD has their job to do. And you have yours. Don't forget your role in all this. Oh. Who is this person? Who is he talking to? Indeed. Lin Kojui? I probably butchered that. Is quite opposed. But this matter is beyond him. I've heard all the opinions from all the stakeholders. But there is no wriggle room here. I do what must be done. Is this one of those things where we're going to find out that Lungman is pretty much just controlled by, like, rich people or something? With how he mentioned stakeholders. Unless he's using it more as, like, a metaphor. Kodroi's team will reach out to you. In the next 3 weeks, you are not to contact me. Everything goes to her. I leave it to you. Don't worry. I am watching you. I mean, that would just make me worry more. If I remember correctly, black powder is a mix of iron and sulfur. There is no need for that. The past is the past, and it stays in the past. Right. To the peaceful and stable future of Lungman. I'm not really liking this guy, to be honest. I'm not really liking Wei. The more he appears, the more sketchy he gets. I mean, he was already sketchy to begin with, but at least back at the beginning with the negotiation, it was like, oh yeah, you know, this makes sense. He's just focused entirely on Lungman. Obviously, he's going to be more against us in negotiations. But then it's like, okay, what are you planning? Is this actually about Lungman? Hmm. Oh, old boy. I'm going to immediately assume Victoria. Wait, old boy, we're brothers of a sort, aren't we? So I'm asking you, for the sake of my daughter and her mother, honestly, should I even have to ask? Would you really refuse to help your own sister? I've already decided on a name for my daughter. We'll call her Lula. Don't take it to heart, I understand. It's all very clear to me. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure if that was a conversation between both Wei and Mystery Victorian Man, or if it was the same person talking the entire time. So I just gave it one voice. That's a lot of smiley faces. Yep. That was a long stage. Brother-in-law. Yeah, I figured. Because when I saw the photo of what looked like young Chen and Tallulah, at least I assumed it was a young Tallulah, which is beginning to look more like it now. I did assume they were sisters, but at the same time, I can kind of see it being like half sisters or sister-in-law or, you know, things like that. I don't know, hard to say. Don't worry, it'll only get longer from here on. Okay, this is relatively disgusting. Okay, so with the way the stairs are facing, I kind of want to say that it's going to go in that way. The question is more so where exactly it's going to walk in from. So far, so good anyway, but what kind of abominations are those? New grotesque infected combatants have been seen throughout the combat zones of Lungman. Their speed and power greatly... Hang on, I need to remove chat. Greatly exceeded that of regular hosts. Okay, so now we've got even more hosts. Oh, believe me, I know Chapter 8 itself is like an epic novel length in terms of word count, but it's just, oof. I'm expecting this chapter to last 3 streams, maybe? Maybe 4, depending on how long it goes. I don't even want to think of how many streams it's going to take for Chapter 8. Okay, so far I think I quite like this lineup. Dehydrated? Ah, yeah, thank you for the reminder. Also, if any of you are wondering why these two are high level, despite me having not even maxed out the E1s, that was kind of me being stupid. So, I wanted to get a module for Courier, and I knew it had to be E240 for 4 stars. But then I then forgot that it had to be 100%. And I was like, oh, that's not good. Okay, who do I have that's over 100%? Ah, Lapland's over 100%. Been using her right from the beginning. I'll promote her up to level 40. And then I remembered for 5-star, it's more than level 40. It's like level 60 or something. And so now at this point, I spent all of the upgrade stuff, and I'm like, oh, I cannot upgrade any further. I am now stuck with 2 very high level people. So it was like, oh, I kind of done a dumb. So I did end up backing myself into a corner. I mean, to be fair, I've been... Well, obviously I can't level these up any further, but I have been doing them. But it's just sort of like a... Yeah. And they don't have modules available yet. But I've seen an image of them with an open module slot, or at least with Courier. But on Chinese server on the Chinese server on the Chinese server, right? It's on the Chinese server. I spent a lot of the leveling up cards for 2 characters that's not available yet. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I needed a high level Lapland for this chapter anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It is most definitely not fine, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, hey, Courier was worth E2ing just for the new outfit. Oh, Rosmontis. What are you doing? Oh, this person. One of the EPs, if I remember correctly. Oh, well, wasn't Rosmontis the one in the computer room? If I remember correctly. Lap is good for E2, Courier not so much, but yeah, his costume's nice. Yeah. Okay, I want to fix this terminal. 6 years of memories up last year. I saved them all in here. This morning I went to read the log from June 12, but the screen wouldn't turn on. What if... Oh.
New donation from Kogera.
Hey, Kagura, thank you for the donation. God, amazing. Every Arknight stream, dude. Thank you so much. It's amazing, honestly. Anyway, what if I can't read them again? The March 14th log, when I went to the Botanical Gardens with Daddy, or hiking in July, all the time when... Oh, God. Oh. Oh, come on, it's way too early for this. Don't cry. Listen, you're not great with screens, right? Why not wait until Scout can help you fix it, or Closure? I'll take it to Closure for you. She'll fix it up lickety split. That's been That's been years since I've heard that term. Scout. Is Scout that one operator that moves around all quiet? I suppose clue's in the name. That's him. You know him? Yeah. With that perfectly polished look, like a porcelain doll. There he is. Huh? Okay. Okay. He looks really cool. I like that his sniper rifle appears to be an air gun. Like, that looks like a gas canister for that's a very high power one. I really like his design. I had yet to hear your estimation of me. Now I understand how weak it is. When did you get here? You could say that I've always been here. I'm used to concealing myself. So Mr. Scout was here all along? Why didn't Blaze sense it? I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't notice. Hey, if you were standing here all this time, why didn't you help her fix it? Forgive me. We were mere moments from undertaking a mission. I must focus my energy on calibrating my weapon. Oh, is it, Blaze? Okay, interesting. You might ask Closure, or the good mechanist to assist you. The good mechanist, I wonder who that is. Are you about to go save the doctor? Oh. Oh. This is the flashback, isn't it? That really got my hopes up for a moment. For just a split second, I thought, oh, he came back. And then I realized, wait, he was missing an arm. If he did survive, he would have to have a prosthetic. And then it clicked, oh, it's a flashback. Like, just within a small within like a fraction of a second, hopes rose and shattered immediately. God damn it, Arknights. Yes. Oh, you're going too? It's me we're talking about. If I didn't go, what kind of joke would Rhode Island's elite operators be? And what did Ascalon say? The usual. She's not going. Always there with Calcit, that one. Did it ever occur to you that now perhaps not the optimal time? But it might be our last chance. Chernobog is probably going to turn back deep into Ursus to avoid that catastrophe. And a rescue operation in the Ursus interior is going to be damn near impossible. The dramatic irony here is killing me. I keep hearing you talk about it, but is this doctor really worth all this? Worth as much as Amir and Calcit? Have I met the doctor? Not yet, but you will soon. Good. I want to know what the doctor is like too. I really, really want to. Oh. You will, kitten. By the way, Ace, there's an uninfected girl named Greyfoot on your team. I'm aware. She's been training in isolation. Listen, Blaze, I've been working with her for a few months now. She has trouble expressing herself, but she's not a bad person. Oh, is Blaze also annoyed that she came back but he didn't? That would not surprise me as well. She looked my teammate in the eye and asked, how hard could it be to be infected? I know, but it might have been a legitimate question to her. She might really be curious. It's not my place to demand an operator to turn her opinion on a dime, and Greythroat has never once questioned orders. I don't care. I'm not going to stand by and let her insult my teammates, and I sure as hell won't let her disgrace the struggle of the infected. Now is not the time. I can see the rage you're holding back, but really, not now. Oh, and also some unresolved issues there, because it was cut off before. Had a chance to talk about it. I mean, to be fair, I can kind of see that being a legitimate question as well. I suppose it depends on the tone she took. And I guess if Greythroat talks with like a more monotone voice, I could definitely see that also being considered a, you know, looking down. So I can kind of see it. Like, because, you know, it can go across as two ways. It can be, you know, legitimately, oh, how hard is it living with the infection? Like, you know, what is it like? Or it could be, well, how hard is it to be infected? Like, it depends entirely on the tone used. But again, also, if someone talks in a more monotone voice, it makes it harder to tell because you don't have that sort of tone. And that sort of more less sympathetic tone, or at least what sounds like less sympathetic, could... I can kind of see it. I can kind of... For now, I want to agree with Ace on that it was probably just a legitimate question in her mind. But we'll see. She said it right in front of me. Take a breath, big cat. You have a task at hand yourself. I do. Fine. We'll deal with it when you get back. Well, that goes to the question I asked earlier, if she's annoyed at her because she came back and he didn't. The dramatic irony is going to put a stake in my heart. Since when is Ace more senior than me? But when you take that tone, I start to think maybe you're screwing around. He may very well be mocking you. When it goes 2 ways without shaving, or when he goes 2 days without shaving rather, he'll definitely look way more senior. Greythroat speaks on a sort of whispering tone. Yeah, okay, then I can definitely see that being seen the wrong way. Ace's beard is very manly. I have to go move some stuff around. Got my own job to do. You know, later. Let's get a drink when I'm done. Try not to puke this time. Misery spent 2 hours scrubbing the floor. I wager he would vomit himself when forced to do that task again. Who knew you could hold your liquor so well? Wow, okay, I can just picture the massive... I know I keep picturing Blaze as being like 6 foot and all that, even though she actually isn't, but I still picture her as being like massive, and then you've got him who seems a lot more scrawny, and she's like absolutely out of it, and he's just sort of doing the Legolas, you know, looking at the empty beer like, I feel a tingle in my fingers. Like that's kind of what I picture there. Be a good girl and wait patiently. And don't forget either. I'll definitely remember. Bye-bye. Don't burn yourself. Relax, I can control my own arts. How is it you went before me? Ace, was some uninfected girl like Greythroat really worth training? How much trust can we earn? And how much did we give? If the doctor... Oh. I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna say either of these. That's too much of a provocation. I'm just gonna stay silent. If there's a doctor hanging around here, hurry up and come out already. You'll need some fancy arts to hide behind that wall if you don't want me to find you. Okay, I'm imagining her saying "sigh" out loud. Did Amia send you? Whatever. That's what she's best at, and what she's worst at. I keep trying to remind her to get her thinking about how she's still just a kid. It always seems like the opposite effect. Well, to be fair, you did try to baby her. It's not exactly what a teenager would want. I guess she'll never be able to put down that grown-up persona of hers as long as she's the leader of Rhode Island. Of course, if it wasn't Amia who sent you, if you decided to come keep me company all by yourself, I'm not against the idea. Hold me back? I could carry the three of you on my back and wouldn't even notice. One little doctor can't hold me back. You know, I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming the doctor is infected. Actually, I need to remember now, because obviously he was in a hospital and some kind of thing, but it's been so long now, I can't quite remember what the specifics of that was. And I'm only just questioning it now. Doctor status is undisclosed. Interesting. It just made me wonder, because this is the first time seeing Pushback in Rhode Island. So... But, so I would have expected her to be just as against me if I wasn't. But at the same time, they never really mention it, so I don't know. We'll see. Hey, look over there. Or maybe it's because he's technically commander that she wouldn't say anything even if he wasn't. I don't know. Go on, get out of here. We don't want to fight. Oh? Oh, officer. We won't yield to you, infected. You're outnumbered. What's the point? Duty. Duty. Well, don't blame us for what happens. You see those monsters behind us? Just run already. Oh, okay, so are the hosts fighting the reunion as well? Oh. Well, I suppose if Mephisto isn't around to control them, I guess they probably aren't. I don't know. Or maybe they're referring to... They could be referring to Blaze. She kind of has a reputation at the moment in this city. What monsters? See that reunion group cutting through the alleys? They're picking at Lungman's vanguard units. They won't hold for long. Give me a path. The usual or the fastest, of course. Don't give me that look. It's not like I've never carried you before. Here we go. Smash reunion and save the Arknights. See, I've got to say, Arknights is probably the easiest term for the people in Terror I've seen so far. Well, I suppose Victorian as well. Okay, let me see. No. I don't know what casters they are, so for now I'll do that.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, there was a stage here. I wasn't going to say it because I keep saying it, but yeah, I forgot. I thought I had already done it.
At your service, speeding up.
There you are.
Okay, I think I'm going to put one... Yeah, I'll put it one sideways like that.
It's safe here.
Damn, Arknights is the game? Oh, shit. Ah, this might be awkward.
Take aim.
Shit. Yep. Didn't have the... Wait. Shit. Okay, well, she's gone now, so do it that way. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Heal? Okay, thank God.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, shit! I do. No, I don't. That was someone else. Damn it. Ah, that was bad. I should have paid attention there. They're doing a lot of damage.
Speeding up.
Fear not. Here I come.
Damn it! Couldn't get it in time. I need to put down another healer. Shit, they're bleeding through.
Understood.
I just can't... Oh, God.
Doctor, leave the big guys.
Oh, that was lucky. One died before he could do damage.
Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Come on. Okay, put 2 down. Fucking hell.
Don't be afraid.
Unfortunately, I do not have any more healing units now. Oh, that's going to be awkward.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Your orders.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to put in...
Got it. Please give me instruction.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Please give me instructions.
Oh God, the casters are so annoying.
I'm right here, Doctor.
I'm just going to put one down there.
What are your ocular thoughts?
Fuck. No. Oh, that was...
Doctor?
That wasn't good though. Shit. Oh. Wait.
I'll try
Why did that person die though? Okay, I don't know where they went through. I don't have them.
Grief
I'll let it go. Ah.
echoes in our souls.
We failed. How did things end up this way?
Okay, my placement of medics weren't really the best. Okay, so definitely physical. Well, this was the same one as before. Again, low defense. It's more so these ones that were the issue. Very big damage. Ah, they gradually lose HP over time. That's why he randomly died. I thought, I was like, that's weird. Why did, how did Gabriel get him from over there? But no, he was just on such low health that the loss over time got him. Right. Well,
この戦闘記録なら見たことがある。見事なもんだ。
I mean, honestly, she's tanky, but yeah. Enraged, possessed soldier. Let me just move chat for a moment. An enemy combatant who has slowly descended into primal madness as their life force is consumed. The infection has penetrated the bone marrow. Yep, unusually aggressive appearance. The aberration. Yeah. Korra can tank them well if you pair them with a medic, since he has a ton of HP. That is true. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I want to go with. If I want to... I think the thing is, I didn't have a medic in place for that specific tile. Because it was a good tile to put her down on, because they both converge. But none of the medics were there. So what I might do is this time knowing that there will be someone there. So courier. Slow push up to help against the enrage. Yeah. Slow. True. I'm wondering where I would put the slow though. Because there are two enraged soldiers. I've only really got one. I've got one slow. I might move Cruise. The thing is, the casters don't just go for the last placed person, because Cruz was the second person to be put down, and there were already others afterwards, and they still went again. They still targeted her first, so I might move to someone else. That's not a lot of health. They go for last deployed in their range, right? Yeah. Be a little more aggressive with the placement. That is true as well. What I can also do Doesn't really have the damage. I was thinking of quick deploying her at the casters each time, but I don't think she'll get the damage in. I think she's still too low level.
I'll complete my mission to the best of my ability.
Red can be useful to interrupt their attacks. Yeah. That was one thing I was kind of thinking of. They're all... One second. I want to double check. I think they were all high res, weren't they? B. Yeah. Not really. And obviously these ones are going to be A. Yeah. So not really much point having casters for this mission. What I might do is... I might keep Iris, because if I do use her, she can stop them. I think what I can try is... Do you have a perfumer? Not leveled up past... I don't think I've got her to E1. I mean, I could technically E1 her now, but then I won't be able to level her up past that. Perfumer has global HP regen. Interesting. It's always the chip. Yes, it is always the chip. I wonder. Damn it! Ah! That goes away, the hope of doing that. Perfumer and Blaze, the heroes, and many IS2 trips. Ah, that is an interesting point. I do have... Oh no, that's Breeze, not Blaze. Every time, I always do that. Mudrock can be helpful. True. I want to see if I can do it one more time without a support. You don't have Blaze. No, I keep confusing Blaze and Breeze for some reason. Okay, I'm going to try it once more without support. I could be aggressive. Put him right there.
Forwards.
What else do I want to do?
Your orders.
What I can do... No, I can't. I mean, I could, but do I want to have them slow right off the bat? But probably not. Okay, I need to wait and see where it happens. I'm also going to put Medic. Is it worth? Who will be attacked first? Where did they converge? They converged on that center line here. Yes.
There we go. Ora, ora.
Okay, that's still taking a lot.
もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Red to kill one of the casters. Tree. That got a lot of them. Get her out, get her out. Oh, this is awkward.
I'll do my best.
I need to put
Your
someone
life
down.
is mine to protect. Let's begin.
At your service. Speeding up.
Don't be afraid, please. Come to your senses.
Is Shining your first 6-star? I believe so. I'm just gonna do that.
Them to pieces. Agony ever etched on our hearts.
Okay. Gaviel, her ult makes a 4 square area, doesn't it? Or is it like a 3 square area? It's basically a big area. I'm trying to think if it will cover... No, it won't, because big guy spawns there, doesn't he? Huh. Two tiles ahead, 3 wide. Right, that's why. You can put her under... facing left. That's a good one. That's a good shout. Iris for bottom. Yes, though I am running out of operators.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
It's left, isn't it?
Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Yes, I am facing left. Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Agony.
That one's gonna. That front is gonna break.
Doctor, leave the big guys face me.
There we go. There we go.
At your service.
Grief.
Heal that wound in no time. What are your orders?
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Oh, that one's gonna. Oh, that was too close.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
That's awkward. That's really awkward. God, that was... Okay, just do that. Oh no, this is gonna start going poorly now.
Just as planned.
Shit.
Fear not.
Come on. Oh, that was a good amount of splash damage. Come on, quickly, 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 quickly. Oh, I do not have... There we go.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
Oh, that was a good shield just then. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I was able to do that with my own units as well. Okay, that was good. Okay. I need to do a better job at figuring out what maps I need to be defensive and what maps I need to be offensive. Because obviously there are some maps where you have to go put your team as close to your own area as possible to let the time go through, but then there are other ones where you just put them at the front and YOLO. I need to do a better job at figuring out which map's the which at that point. But still. I'm sorry. Now, me beating on you doesn't mean we aren't on the same side. She's trying too hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, no, seriously. It does. We're not on the same side. Oh, the reunion's saying it. Oh, no, did I not miss it? Okay, I... This is Blaze. Come in. Team Blaze 4. Captured a dozen or so reunion. Come recover them when you can. Otherwise, just hand them over to Longman. Usually you want to be aggressive with casters, otherwise they'll slap your entire team on the way. Yeah, true. Hey, Longman Knight, do me a favour and lower your crossbows. We're all friends here. You still don't trust me? I saved your life. Get back. I mean, you're an infected. Yeah, I am. Ugh. Come on, Doctor. Move. Alright, Doctor. Hop on, it's faster this way. Are you sure? You've gotten used to my piggyback rides? Don't look at me like that. How many times have you been treated like this? It's no big deal. Oh, how many times have we been treated like this, rather? Let's head to, Wang San Plaza? I've seen that spelt with one A before. I haven't seen it spelt with two A's before. In District 16. If Reunion wants to break through their line, that's where they'll have to do it. If we're going to wipe out Reunion's main force, we can't let any of them slip through the control zone, or our control zone. Or our zone of control, rather. English failing me. The way Amia and the cranky old cop lady worked it out, we'll just be whittling them away little by little until we can finally wipe them all out in one swift stroke. So we go chase the bad guys out of Wang San Tower, herd them into a pincer attack, then meet up with Amia and crush Reunion once and for all. Piece of cake, right? You and your faces. I told you I'm fine. Fine, if you keep staring at me like that, oh, never mind. Fine, if you keep staring at me like that, I'm pulling this cat over. God. Hold on tight. Huh? Look over there. Oh, more of them. Isn't that Mephisto's herd? But how? They need Mephisto around, don't they? Wait a minute. They're killing their own? That's what they were running from. What's going on? I'm getting vitals, but no reports. And no sign of any distress signals either. Something's not right. Shouldn't you be, like, commanding? What are you standing and staring at? None of your business, little miss. Hey, shouldn't we be sharing intel? Not this time. I'm thinking you lost contact with a spy. Could you not waste your intuition on stuff like this? Well, at least you own up to it, and I guess, right, infected? Yep. You think he turned? Impossible. You think the impossible happened? If she turned, well, I don't even want to think about it. If she betrayed us, then there's absolutely no one left in London we can trust. I think I know who it is. Wait, would you really be willing to do this? Really? Who is she? I want to know.
Looking
Ah.
after everyone's health is my greatest motivation.
What's this? Manganese. Okay. God damn, man. Nearly 2 hours in with nearly 2 hours in and we're on number 3. Oh dear. Oh. Let's see. At least these ones are still relatively close to my level. Ugh. What the fuck is this? What is this? Okay, well, someone relatively high damaging is going to have to be in that square there. Or I put range and have them put all hell onto them, but you're going to need all the slow as you can get. I do not have many of them. I only have for like one that's put it to E1. Or just spam healers. Oh no. Is this... Oh. Oh no. The top level casters are going to come out of, aren't they? And there's literally nothing you can do about it until they reach that one tile. Well, yeah, snipers can shoot them. I'm talking about the other one. The HP lost guys. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Oh, only 3 types of enemies. Interesting. Okay. I've got slower. That's fine. Well, if I put her... No, not there. If I put her there, that covers both lanes. Defense, okay. So I need snipers, not... Huh. You know, I legitimately do not know who I should swap out. In theory, I would want 2 range, 2 snipers. But I can only really swap out for 1. But I'm not sure. I could go with poison. I mean, Cruise is better. You don't have that many ground tiles to work with. That is true.
Where's the rally point?
Haven't leveled her up, so poison it is. Wait, which characters I choose? I feel physical pain trying to figure out what guard to get rid of. I know there's not that many tiles, but at the same time, I just don't want to get rid of my guards.
Great. I'm
I'm good at supporting assaults.
That feels like sacrilege. I've had Melantha on the entire team. I've had Melantha on the team all the way from the very beginning. But I think that's the first time I've swapped her out at all. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I think those two will be best. Have them on the top line. They can fire at both positions. Whale a moment. Okay, yeah, I did get the skin. I did pay 29 euros for the skin. I mean, it wasn't just the skin. There was plenty of other things that it came with that I kind of looked at and thought, yes, I should probably just get it, but but yeah, I know. I fell to temptation. Okay, I think this lineup will do for now. We'll see how it goes. Mephisto? What was that you just unleashed? Your team is more riled up than before. They're in pain. Oh, you can tell. The seeds I planted have finally bloomed. And nothing to worry about, Faust. They won't hurt us. You're still catalyzing their infection. Mephisto, just stop. We have a chance to survive. I am the only one who can perform such arts, and it is only through my arts that we can escape. You saw with your own eyes, if we push through this, the LGT will kill us all. Oh, if we push through like this. And the LGT will kill us all long before we reach the escape tunnel in the slums. Have you ever seen those weapons before? Nobody in Chernobyl had weapons like that. This is their city. They know it far better than us. Where did they come from? Where do they disappear to? There's no way we can take them on like this. Take them on with this few of us, rather. I mean, as much as you like to act as if you're all powerful and shit, you really did not think this through, did you, Master Strategist? Not everything is a chessboard. The Chernobyl Ursus are too weak. Lungman treats us like an army. We're no army. We're just a group of like-minded individuals trying to survive. He's really changed his tune, hasn't he? Like, in Chernobyl, he was acting like an army. He was acting like a general. He was acting like, you know, well, I mean, he was acting like a crazy arsehole, but he was acting like a crazy arsehole general nonetheless. And now he's like, wait, no, we're just a small group. I don't know, something funny about it. Quiet down. Morale is low enough. But my herd will never waver in the face of such challenges. Not to mention all the reunion members who just joined us. Frostnova will definitely help us. Oh, Frostnova? That's Frostnova? As if she didn't take her Yetis and betray us. Mephisto. If not, we can definitely crush our enemies with such strength. But even if they did turn against us, I can't blame them for doing what it takes to survive. Wow. Why is he... Like, I know he's feeling sorry for himself. I know he's acting like the victim here, but why is he also talking... It's weird. It's like he's crazy, but he's level-headed. It's a weird weird combination. He keeps flip-flopping between the two. It's like at one moment he goes into a burst and is like, oh, you know, my herd will do anything like this. And then he flips around and it's like, well, it makes sense that she'll do this. It's so weird. Like, I haven't seen him with this level of self-awareness before. Bipolar? Yeah, I suppose. He's a strategist for a reason. I know, but it's just weird, because he can still do that and still be, like, crazy and bitter and all that, but the way he talks when he does go into that strategist mode, it still seems really... It's just how it just keeps going back and forth, being quite reasonable in a weird, off-putting kind of way. Frostnova is no traitor. I told you. Look at the facts. Indeed, we all do what it takes to survive. Oh no, never mind. He was reasonable at first, but now he's ignoring all reason. He's now just doing the woe is me. Just calm down, and don't go stumbling into the LGD traps. I have it under control, Faust. There it goes. Immediately. Like, the shift in... Okay. Yeah, there is definitely something there. Something that I can't really talk about, because I do not know. I'm not particularly good with this kind of thing, but it's like, ooh, that is definitely... That was just an immediate... To be honest with you, I don't even think he's actually listening to Faust at all. And I don't mean that in just a sense of ignoring what he's saying. I mean, like, just flat out, when he was doing that spiel and Faust kept talking to him, I think he wasn't even hearing it. And then all of a sudden, just click back in a moment. Here we are. And he's back to this personality. I have it under control, Faust. I will ensure the comfortable survival of all my people. What? What are you going to do? I'm going to show the LGD something much more terrifying than an army. Just wait until they see the flowers that bloom from my people. Oh no. Mephisto? The LGD must play? English, please stay with me. The LGD must pay for their atrocities. Why? Just read the words. It's not that difficult, Karma. And that Chen, she will pay for what she did to you. My comrades, my people, heed my words. Oh God. A magnificent vitality flourishes within you. Go forth and give in to your impulses. Spread your... Ew. Ew, don't say it like that. Spread your seed and seize the future. Again, it changed, definitely bipolar. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of some form of... Yeah, bipolar. It's definitely not... Definitely not... I don't want to say split personality, not that one. I can't remember what it's called, though. But not so much that, because I don't think he changes personality, but more so mood. No, Mephisto! They're living beings! Oh, chaotic howling and shrieking, okay. All of Lungman is your garden. Now go, spread the life within all of the people. Go, go, go! Oh god, they look far worse in this than they do in the, They look worse here than in the sprites. Huh? What's happening? What are you doing? You're not in our squad. What did I ever do to you? Or Mephisto? Captain? Captain? Oh god, they literally are zombies. Help! Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Help! Somebody help me! Oh, fuck off, you little shit. They are far stronger than they were. Far stronger than they were, rather. They can't hear my voice anymore, but they won't attack us again. They will grow stronger, more durable, and more numerous. Oh, so they are literally infecting the other... well, infecting the infected, but they're literally changing the other Reunion members as well, I'm guessing. And they will completely consume Lungman. If my people can't have this city, I certainly won't leave it to the Lungman Knights. I wonder if they'll put it in the anime. Well, they'll kind of have to. I mean, this is a very big thing that's happening. And I imagine it's going to continue happening. They will, but I won't like it. I do not want to see it. I do. Seeing it in the anime already made me feel uncomfortable, like with how people were and all that. It's so much different when you're seeing them actually, you know, talk and move and all that. Faust, come, it's time. Faust? Yeah, no, I think it's a bit too much for him now. What have you done? Oh. Oh no. Faust? Where are you going? Faust! Why are Mephisto's people attacking us? I saw it. It was awful. Those things took Ivan and then Ivan became like them. Oh, I know what you mean, Christmas. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit, no, that was... No, it was that guy. Oh, come on. Suka. What are you? Some kind of monster? They feel no pain. Stab them. And I stab them and they won't die. Uncensored Earth's profanities, yeah. They're getting stronger. We can't stop them. Come with me. What? No, it might be one of Mephisto's traps. He saved my life. Mephisto's a piece of shit. He might be okay. Oh no, Mephisto's a piece of shit. He might be okay, rather. Okay. Get out of here. Hurry. The Phantom Crossbow will cover you. Phantom Crossbowman will cover you. Right. Thanks. Hey! Look out! Originium? Run! The herd's after you. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that Faust has changed sides, because obviously he's not. But that's interesting seeing him become, well, I suppose neutral in a way. Or I suppose it's less that he's changed sides and it's more that Mephisto's become a third enemy. Greythroat, the enemy's movements are erratic. The defenders will hold the line while the casters cut down the enemy numbers. You and the snipers take care of the infected with arts abilities. I'm allowed to shoot the infected dead. Greythroat. In principle, I can't allow anyone to harm the infected. Because if I were to allow that, then wouldn't someone else allow the infected to harm others? It's a vicious cycle, but it's pointless. There's no room for philosophy or ethics on the battlefield. That is true, unfortunately. He didn't change size on purpose. He's just desperate and acting erratically. Yeah, Mephisto is basically being an idiot. But what else new? Break out the war crimes. The ideal situation is that nobody gets hurt. If nobody hurts anybody, regardless of their infection status. Understood. Gaviel is providing medical support. Is she though? Is she though? I think he meant Faust. Oh, sorry. Well, okay, I was going to say... watch yourself out there. Don't get hurt. What's that? It looks like Mephisto's hurt. But I can't sense any emotion from them. Any emotion, rather. No. Greythroat, get down. Something's wrong. They're pulling Originium out of their bodies. Greythroat. Oh, they're in... Is this going to be an area of effect? Doctor, are you okay? I'm fine, be careful. What's with this herd? They're acting completely different. Oh, I swear. Okay, so it's not casters, but they're literally just going to throw rocks at... Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Doesn't matter. You're safe here. Kinda. Don't move. I'll take care of them and be back in a sec.
The battle has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Forwards.
Oh, I could have put him right up front. Ah, doesn't matter.
I'm listening. Here I am.
Just as planned.
At your service. Speeding up.
There you are.
Flourish or perish.
Take aim.
Hmm. I probably should have used a res defender.
Your orders.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Okay, this is where things...
My toxicant is ready.
Do I want... I'm gonna do damage.
I'll take the lead. Here I am.
I need a healer though. Oh, fuck. That was stupid. I should have just gone with what I needed to. I wonder if... I could lose health immediately. Okay, what I'm going to do is... That...
Oh, come on!
Yes,
We already
okay.
have enough work to deal with.
Okay, I need... Not gonna get there in time. Okay, fuck it. Next one can deal with it. I'm doing this all the wrong way, but... it wasted time. That's all that was needed. Remo, yeah, Gavial's S1 probably would be better for this.
Your life is mine to protect.
Bit unfortunate. Okay, that guy is going to go through. Ah, shit. Two of them's going to get through.
There you are. Don't be afraid.
Yes, I'm listening.
Poison.
I do not... oh, shit. One of them's going to get through because I do not have the people. Orchid should be back, yeah. I thought it would have been better to have had her more at the front to cover the whole range, but yeah, it should have been slower around here. Okay, I think I know what to do though. Yeah. Iris can sleep him. True. True, I didn't think of that. I didn't want to put her down because they have higher arts resistance, but yeah, I forgot the entire reason why I kept her on the team was because of the sleep. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, so BP and Cruz at the front, Orchid on the third tile. Do you have more crowd control units? None that are really, like, leveled up. I think it's fine. I just need to get Gavial and a medic down sooner. Enemy stat readings are misleading. True. I mean, normally they're pretty accurate for, like, the casters and that. Okay. Subtext is with red for the stun. That is true, actually. How are the skill levels of your vanguards? 5 at the moment. Let's see if I can put that up to 7. No. We slowed them to a nonsensical degree. That is true. Yeah, I could put in CD Projekt Red.
潜入成功
Pull out the Angelina skill too, yeah. Okay, once again, I'm gonna try just with my lineup and see if the change of placement would be enough. If not, I'll put in a support.
ハンティング始める I'm listening. Here I am.
I am relatively lacking in Vanguards though. Okay, and then...
Speeding up.
I could put a bit further back here.
Orchid, ready to move.
Here I am.
Realistically, Merciless is all you need for Vanguards. That is true.
Flourish.
Okay, there we go. So she's no longer targeting the ones at the front, and she can just focus on them.
一緒に遊ぼう。
Are you hallucinating?
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you. There you are.
I might have done the same thing again. Come on, slow it down just enough.
Here I am.
Ah, shit. That's fine.
There we go. Doctor, leave the big guy. Ah, kick ass. Here I am.
Here. Oh, come on. I already have enough work back.
Okay.
Fear not.
Oh, fuck. Get her out. Put her in.
There you are. Please come to your senses.
My toxins will slowly.
Oh, that one's going to be difficult, though. Maybe. Oh, it's so much damage in one go. Come on. God damn. That's going to go out of the square. Oh.
Go ahead. Out of my way.
Okay. One's going to go through. Oh. Okay, there we go. That one's gonna die. There we go. Okay, it wasn't perfect, but it was still a win without needing the support. I probably could have delayed that one just enough because it was nearly dead before it went in, but oh well, that's fine. It was still a win. It was still good, and it means if I leveled up Orchid a bit more, I might have definitely restarted that. So I might try that, or if I focus on another slow support, we'll see. It's definitely something that I can do without worry, which is good because that was the sugar cubes or whatever those things are, which I kind of need to have one of those automatic ones. How many men have fallen before you? Oh. Okay, speaking in her sign. Of course, I'll bring it back to you, back for you. Okay, speaking more, apparently as a question. No, I'm not going to Chernobog. Rest. You'll be safe here. Get some rest. How many men have fallen before me? Drop your weapon. Just you? Why are they facing each other? Move and I shoot. I don't like this. Shoot first, then ask questions. What? He disappeared? No, I saw your file, your Faust. One of their leaders. Your arts won't fool me. I know this is just an optical trick. If I shoot, you'll still have a bolt in your head. Wrong. Can you predict my movements? The two of us, lone crossbowmen. If we both pull the trigger at the same time, we both die. What's your name? Codename Greythroat. When did you get behind me? Oh. The third time you blinked. You're pretty direct. You've been separated from your squad. I'm not here to kill people who don't want to fight. At least she's sticking to the ideals that she's been told to stick to. We're enemies. Rhode Island is here to save the infected. I saw you helping them. Those were my comrades. You're my enemy. When did Rhode Island hire someone so naive? Yes, I am naive. All I can do is follow orders. I freeze up whenever I have to make a decision myself. She's being very honest to someone who's literally an enemy. I'm wondering if she's been through quite a bit then. You need to be careful. What's your finger? Huh? That's a single shot crossbow. If I dodge you a bolt, you're dead. Don't pull that trigger. If you only follow orders, if you rely on everyone else to tell you what to do, that can only end poorly. Why? Most of the sheep who blindly take orders aren't actually dependent on anyone. They just haven't started thinking for themselves. And those who have no direction in life, they're just empty machines looking for a sense of accomplishment and meaning. You activate and perform your function. You input a goal. You achieve your goal until you consume everything around you and you consume those you serve. I won't. You're inexperienced. I saw your interaction with the infected back there. You're doing the right thing. Your opinion means nothing to me. Faust, you've been avoiding the LGD, even the ones who are out there here on their own. You haven't shot at them. I've been watching you. Faust is definitely talking about both Greythroat and Mephisto. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, to be honest. I'm just really worried about how this is going. Both of them being quite annoyingly stubborn. Don't take my patience or weakness. If I ambushed you, you'd be dead. But you didn't. You're exhausted. Take it from a crossbowman. Your string is drawn too tight. It's definitely going to snap. Take it from a crossbowman. You're too much. You've also seen those special infected. We can figure this out together. I do like, despite the interaction she had with Blaze earlier, I like that she's clearly very trying not to be the person people are expecting from her. Maybe you're right. Wait. But there's nothing I can do. disappeared and he instantly moved. Can't figure out his position. Hmm? Why haven't you killed me? You didn't shoot. Neither will I. But next time, if you don't kill me, I will kill you. I do not like that foreshadowing. I'd rather that not be foreshadowing. Please don't be foreshadowing. I don't want to hurt you. That's too bad. I guess you need someone to answer you. Without an answer, you can't understand. Don't worry about it. Killing, dying. These are everyday facts of life, even for Rhode Island. Why can't we work together to save them? I really wish I could, but I know I can't. Don't follow me. You still don't know them. You don't yet have the whole picture. And me? There's nothing I can do anymore. How many have fallen? How many men have fallen because of things I did? How many men have fallen because of things I didn't do? Is this Faust's internal monologue?
We need to work harder next time.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, I don't like it. Why does it seem like it's such a stupid thing, though? It seems like the sort of thing where you could easily just, you know, listen to reason. It's like, oh, come on. It's annoying because he's actually the sane one. I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. I know the very beginning of this story kind of implies that Frost Nova was going to join them. I kind of hope it's the same for some of the other reunion members. Oh no. Okay, choke point, that's fine. I could put Korra there. To be fair, have people ever act reasonable? Well, okay, I see. One goes up there. Wait. Okay, no, it's not a red level. But this immediately gave me Faust vibes. Because that was the exact same layout than the other time. That got me really worried for a moment. Right. Well, still, choke point there, so I'll probably put Korra down. The area is under attack by aggressive hosts. Okay, so more slow. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm no longer expecting to get them first try anymore, so it doesn't matter. Hurry, get back. The infected have turned into monsters. I've been bit. I've been bit. Oh no. And yep, it's become one. Wow, that is a very fast acting. How could this happen? What has that nasty little boy done? Jeez. Doctor, we need to move. We have to meet up with Amia. small fire team can't handle a herd of this size. We have to tread carefully. You know, when Enfield eventually gets released and we're like actually like in moving around as the characters and all that, if these are enemies, that's gonna be fucking terrifying. There's nothing we can do for the LGD now. We're in a much worse position than them. Set them aside. My top priority is to guarantee your safety. We're being overrun. We're dead if we don't retreat. Don't panic. Huh? Who's that? That uniform. You're... What in the cult is this? What in the Jedi Temple is this? The cavalry is here. Stand firm. Form 2 teams and move on their flanks. But, Master, trust me. While I cannot take action myself, this method would succeed. Okay, he's immediately giving me, he's like Lungman's version of the Doctor now. He's doing the, he's not fighting himself, but he's doing the execute a pincer attack. Holds the enemy in place and leave the stragglers to your reinforcements. What the fuck is that? Thank you, sir. If you hadn't come to help... Behind you. A counterattack. It is no use. Form up and fight back. Yes, sir. No, if we do that, we can't hold here. We have to find a way out. Of course, the high ground. Fuck, it really is Star Wars. We move up the stairs and attack down the corridor. No. All we could do is hold. But at least we won't get cornered by a crowd of lunatics. Right. Come about. Gather up in each doorway. Pull back the teams and take the defensive formation. Hurry. Move. Well done. I approve. Sir, come with us. No need. What? Go. I will move to on the ground. Who are these people? They literally just came in and they're like, these guys seem scary, not gonna lie. Like, I expect them to come in and now Reunion's just gone. Like, it's just... We can't hold them. All we have is piercing weapons, and they're useless against these things. Hold your ground. We're the last line of defense for the civilians behind us. Then what do? We fight to the last man. Watch the uranium they're throwing. It corrodes your equipment, and some of them explode. They're hit at Chong. Get back. You... Move up. Don't let them through. Oh, he's turned. They got me. Jesus Christ. How embarrassing. Oh God. Zhongwan? Bailey? And Zhengfa? I really apologize to everyone for even trying to speak. Lightning arts? How? You wiped them all out in one bright flash. I just said I would not act. Little did I know how incapable you are of protecting the masses. that I would be forced to take such action. It's humiliating. Okay, this person is a lot more aggressive than the other two were. Madam Censor. Madam Nothing. Were you not told to ignore my presence? We never fought. We weren't expecting special forces. That's the point. I found your spirit laughable. How disappointing it was to see you hopping around aimlessly, leaving me to do your work. Honestly, what were you doing? Now, to your place. But you just said, chop chop? How have you not learnt to move with haste after witnessing me? Oh, but of course, you did not witness me. I did nothing. Is that clear? Right. So they're not supposed to act. But why? Are they too powerful? And did her acting mean that she's broken a rule in whatever organization this is? And what happens if they find out that she actually did something in person? Crystal. Oh, he said Crystal. Okay. For some reason I read that as if it was a name. I don't know why. Crystal, yeah. But if a single hair on the head of a single commoner comes to harm, you are all terminated. Even I must resign. We are all unemployed. Huh? Yes, of course. We'll fight with all our strength. Wait, what happened? Honkai used Martyr in Deathstream. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize I clicked already. By the way, do you know those black cloaks? Black cloak? What's that? Get your eyes checked. Those people on the rooftops wearing the billowing black cloaks. Apologies, madam. What are you talking about? Oh. She's seeing people. Defenders, fan out. Recon team, fall back. Hold firing positions. Are these infected mutants messing with the radio waves? Our scouts could be in trouble. We can't hold them. There's so many. Didn't you cut through a whole wave of these things back there? Why haven't you done that already? Oh god, a Honkai collab with Arknights would be really interesting. This is different. Although, funnily enough, if they did that and they had Bronya as one of the characters, how many games would that mean Bronya's in now? Because I know Bronya's in another game as well, if I remember correctly. That'd be pretty funny. Just tick off the list of all of the games. That'd be dope, but gachas don't collab due to the nature of their monetization. Oh, really? That seems odd. Oh, this is different. Leave it to this. Oh, I remember this word, but I can't remember how it's pronounced. Was it Puck Guy? Guy Long, rather. Well, okay, Long is race. It'd be so useless right now when we need her the most. Then why don't you show us what you can do? Drone? Huh? Superintendent Chen says recon team, fall back, hold firing positions. How was that? Huh? I said, how was that? Fire team, loose explosive bolts. Loose explosive bolts, rather. Artsguard Kiana, Swordmaster May, Mech Cordcaster Bronya. Okay, that would be quite cool. What did you say? Am I deaf now thanks to you? Go, use your talents to get the word out to the communications team at Originium at Originium Transceiver Beta. Okay. I wonder if that's like a power plant. We have to tell everyone. The herd is tough. Hold your positions, minimize casualties, don't conserve firepower. You really are a... I like how... Okay, so I like how we have full-on swear words in English, full-on swear words in Russian. God forbid you anglicize a Chinese swear word, though, for their Lungman profanity. I can read your lips. Mouthing the word "due"? "Due"? Not sure what that one means. Sir, I can't hear you. Sir! Din of roaring? I've never heard of the word din before. Speak up! Sir! Use the bunker busters! Hurry! It's quiet. Sir. Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead, speak. We have guests. Already? They took the chance to infiltrate our unit, huh? I guess it's to be expected. They were never going to give us free reign. Anyway, it doesn't change our plans. Let them see how strong Lungman is. Oh. Are those people in the red cloaks, are they from Yan specifically? Like beyond Lungman, whereas Lungman's more autonomous, and they're going to be scrutinizing, I imagine. One more thing, I'm not sure how accurate the reports are. Out with it. Some units have reported sightings of individuals wearing black raincoats. Reunion? Thankfully, no. We've seen evidence of them clashing with Reunion, and what? And the Reunion they clashed with all seem to have died in... How can I describe it? Sounds like an urban legend. You've got shadowy figures running around Lungman like in black cloaks on a bright sunny day. That looks very cloudy out there. Somebody needs help. Black raincoats. What is that? What is that? Okay, if they're fighting Reunion, they can't be... Oh, that's a face! I thought that was the back of the... I thought that was the back of their hood. Oh god. Sector 12 cleansed. Purged of infected. Teams 3 and 4 operating. Moving to next sector. Strange crying. Ugh. Why? Why are you hurting your people? Snap out of it. No! Run! Hurry! Get out of here! Don't let them get you! Run! Additional target acquired. Infected fugitive group on border of sectors 13 and 6. 44 individuals. Completion estimate within 5 minutes. That's a lot of people to kill in 5 minutes. Operation commencing. We surrender! We... Okay. Yeah, I do not like these people. No.
The battle has begun. Be careful, everyone.
Right, there's a game. Okay. Really? Slugs? That's been a while.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious. Honey to me, poison to you.
Forwards.
I'm listening.
Honey to me,
Ah, there they are.
poison to you.
Over here.
Just as planned.
My toxins will slowly burn.
Okay, that covers them.
Or perish.
Take aim.
Oh! Oh god! Oh god, no.
It's safe here.
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
What in the javelin is that?
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Oh god. I can't out-heal this. I cannot out-heal this. I can't out-heal. I can't out-heal. I can't out-damage.
Honey to me,
Oh god.
poison to you.
おバカさんたち。
Okay, it's dead.
Your orders. Ah! Your orders.
Very well.
I can't. Damn it. Not enough healing. There's not enough healing. There's just not enough healing at all.
Hallucinating?
Just as planned.
簡単だ。君にできるかな。はーい。桃引かないよ。It's safe here.
Oh god. There's so many coming.
簡単だ。
Forwards.
I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. There's nothing I can do. They're all going in. There's nothing I can do with that. Oh, that was okay, let's have a look at these then. Oh, that's new apparently. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, low arts. Damn it, I need to bring arts as well now. Shit. Enraged possessed thrower. Okay. And their defense. This is not enough healing to go around though. That is way too much damage. I mean, do I bother with that? Probably not. Ports. Horn would be a good choice. Yeah, you do kind of have a point there. There's Mudrock, there's Horn. I kind of know Horn's abilities already. Let me see what Mudrock is like. Cannot be healed by allies. That's not exactly what I would consider a good thing. The next attack restores 6% of the units. Oh, okay, I see. So, heals herself. And deals that much. Attack is physical damage. All surrounding group of enemies. Every 9 seconds gains 1 shield. Can have up to 3 stacks. When a shield is broken, restores 20%. Okay, let me have a look at this. I kind of have an idea, but I think it might be a stupid one. What if I just put her on the tile at the top? And just leave her there? Do it, okay. 4,000 health. Can... I don't know, I mean, that's still a lot. There was so much damage. Need more Vanguard, yeah. Which is expensive. Right, Who do I want to change out? Do Myrtle for the 16. I'll do 16.
There's a mission? I want to go!
Okay, let's see if I can generate enough DP to get this going.
Let's go! Oh, speaking of which, what was our objective again?
Good scenery here, Doctor.
How much is that? 36. Okay.
At your service.
Oh, you are right. Okay, I'm gonna need... No, that's... I need to get rid of that one. Come on.
Ooh, don't gather around me, guys. 戦場それは変わらないもの I'm listening.
Wow. Look at how little that's doing.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
There you are.
Okay, I'm still gonna need arts casters though, so...
There you are. It's safe here.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need arts casters very quickly. Lo and behold.
Gather around me, guys.
Oh, I only brought one. Shit, that was stupid of me.
Hey, aim. 今回だけは手を貸して差し上げますわ。
Oh, I should have put... Ah, that's stupid. I can put her up there now, though.
Orchid, ready to move.
Hey,
Relax. It'll be over in an instant.
Oh, okay. The defenders don't actually do that much damage. They're not like the other ones.
Doctor, I can heal that wound in no time.
Okay, they're starting to do quite a bit of chunk damage there now. Never mind. Okay.
せかさなどうしませんわ。I have to get serious now.
Okay, this is where things are going to be a bit awkward. Don't know. Okay, no, I'm going to need quite a bit of defense here.
僕が相手だよ。
Out of my way.
There's a lot of them, though. This is going to be awkward.
Hey, aim.
Come on, use your abilities. No.
Sure.
Nope.
Here I am.
Okay, come on. There we go.
Who's next?
せかさないでくださる Don't be afraid. Heal that wound in no time.
There we go. Jesus, will you just die already?
Go ahead.
Oh, I don't have any more damage dealers. Here, take a Myrtle. There we go. Just had to wait for Lappy to get her ability back. Okay. Blue poison. Oh! For some reason I thought... Why did I look at her and... Why did I look at Chestnut, Shining, and Blue Poison and say, oh, I've only got medics? Okay. Yeah. What the hell is Mudrock? Jesus, that was an amazing... That's an amazing character. Wow, that is probably the best defender I've seen so far for that. Everything's gone to hell out there. Word is Mephisto's used his arts to whip up some monsters that even attack us. They'll eat infected same as anyone. It's over. We've lost. Somebody found one of Mephisto's teams in some basement room in the slums. They said the corpses were covered in plants, still growing, to the point where they were unrecognizable. Any ideas? Ah, there she is. No. Or is that someone else? I'm not sure. It's so weird. Why is everything so weird? We took down Chernobyl, but we haven't been able to break Lungman. It must be because Tulula hasn't shown. We made the right choice by not going with Crownslayer's crew. No one's going to be able to find him on the comms. We're the only ones left here. What about you? Lungman is infected? Huh? You know, Lungmanite. You might end up better off than us just for not joining Reunion. Is this the person? Is this the spy? We won't be better off not joining. Was it Tallulah speech that inspired you to join? No. Fancy talking doesn't do much for me. To ask me something like that, I guess you don't care much for infected identity politics. Eh? Oh, sounds like you don't really believe in that stuff. But why do you stay with Reunion? Because I have nowhere else to go. But if we had never came here, would you still be able to live normal lives? The infected purge was always coming. Reunion just sped up the timeline. I see. You're pretty clear on that. And you're right, my hometown was a little place far from any of the big cities. They weren't too bad to the infected either. The noble family who ran the show had an infected daughter. They let us live pretty normal lives in the ghetto. My work wasn't too hard. And the uninfected treated us okay. At least they trade with us a bit, sometimes even squat by and share a drink. Then, a few years later, the Duke lost a battle or something and got taken away. They sent us a new mayor. The Great Rebellion. Nobles were getting stripped of their titles left and right. Maybe. I never understood politics. We only get whispers every once in a while. Supposedly, there are infected messengers out there somewhere, but Ursus never had them. We didn't know anything. At first, everyone lived pretty much like they did before, but there was a sense of something heavier in the air, and every day food stores ran a little lower. Slowly but surely, things turned bad. Then supplies really started to run low, and the uninfected began throwing rocks at us, and then we just started disappearing. And after a few dozen speeches in the town square, nobody brought up the mayor's embezzlement or the way he was renovating the town centre for himself. I mean, we infected could see it. The ordinary townsfolk had to know. From the other side of the ghetto wall, we could hear them chanting things like purify the town and exterminate the infected. This is making me think of a very specific era, if you catch my drift. You were his scapegoat. For when life gives you lemons, right? But weren't we always scapegoats? I know I said the town treated us pretty well, but that's just for the last few decades. The rest of the story is pretty simple. They came in and killed most of the infected. The rest of us fled into the wilderness, where about half of us starved to death. Now here in Lungmen, more of us died. Everyone from my hometown is already dead. So, yeah, you're right. This is the way it goes. There is no place for us in this world. There's no place in this world for the infected. The only cause for hope is that we didn't see it go down ourselves. Why are you telling me this? I got the feeling I don't have much time left. You don't happen to have a nice, painless way to kill someone, do you? What are you saying? Huh? Oh. Sorry. I may have misread this. Lungmenites still hate you. You attacked our city. Sure, but where's the infected city? Huh? Fire? Hey, let's not fly off the handle here. All you had to say was you wanted the window seat. There's no need for violence. The fire spread so quickly. Strange. This is no natural flame. Why? It doesn't spread like a true flame. Then let's get out of here. Who knew this place could go to hell too? And where do we go? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come with us. You Lungmenites don't like leaving home, right? Might as well leave it with us. Go with you? Sure, why not? You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll think about it. But home. Where is home?
Let's grab a nice dinner after we clean up the battlefield. My treat.
I don't like this. Well, I need a moment. Yeah. How long have we... 3 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is leave this for now. Because we have gone on for quite a bit. I can't quite remember how many stages there are in this chapter, but I think leaving it as it is now. We did it last time. We left it before stage 5 last time as well, so not too far off. Ah. Chapter goes up to 18. Okay. Then we are on track then. Yeah, just go at your own pace. Yeah, I think we're on track. I think 4 times 4 is 16, but I think we can do it that way. Now, there was something I was going to do. Obviously, I'm going to react to the stick around because I am still here. I'm going to react to the new PV. But there was something else that I was going to do after, but I've forgotten now. Sorry, that last story kind of got to me for a moment. By the way, are you doing another Annihilation? I haven't yet. I do need to. I haven't gone around to it. But yeah, we're gonna do the not chapter. Keep saying chapter. I mean trailer. Yeah, the new PV. Maybe I'll remember what else it was I was gonna do afterwards. If not, then I'll do the next stream. It's not a problem. What was it? Monster Hunter, right? Annihilation is our weekly content. It's a good start. Yeah, I've only really done the first one, and then I just sort of keep doing it. Like I keep doing the same one just for the easy auto play. Is it this? Oh, that's right. It's Casdale team. It's not the official. Let me just grab this out. If you clear all of them, you unlock a higher weekly eliminate for... Oh, interesting. There's a lot of them, though. Won't they be adding new annihilations each time they do new areas? I don't know. Anyway, let me get on to the capture. Yeah, sorry I'm being a bit slow. Alright, there we go. Let me just put the volume down. Okay, there we go. Right, so 3 fixed ones and rotating one. Oh, right. Right, so this is the Arknights and Monster Hunter leaves Chasing Fire. 2 minutes. Okay, good. For some reason, I still get concerned when I hear PV because I think of like the very short PVs that we used to get that I was reacting to originally, like, you know, the 10-second long ones. So I keep getting concerned whenever I see PV, and then I look and it's like, oh, it's 2 minutes. It's fine. Let's see. Honestly, to be honest, I haven't really seen much of Monster Hunter. It is a pretty good game from what I've seen of it. I just don't know much about it. But let's see. Capcom. Oh god, it's loud. Oh. I like the music. The subs now. What is... Oh. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, it's Monster Hunter main theme. Okay. Oh. That's Yato. Oh, what? Oh, that was the thing that I saw on the GIF. I like that guitar just there. Wow, that went so quickly, Jesus. Okay. just this. What are those little cat things? Oh, these are modules. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I want to go back. I want to see because it did blaze through. Let me find. Okay, so there's these things. Is this literally one operator? The one operator is 2 cats and a lizard thing in a trench coat. Oh no, it is literally just 3 cats in a trench coat. That is one operator. I love that. That is really cool. And then, okay, so this is, oh, wow, Noir. He looks really well. I mean, obviously he looks different. He's wearing fucking Monster Hunter armor, but still, like, oh, Jesus. To be honest, I haven't really seen much of it. I don't pay much attention to Noir at the moment. But then it only showed it briefly. Okay. Ah, it's weird seeing him with, you know, a face. Okay, so it looks like he's going to be a 4-star. Actually, now that I think about it, Noir is normally a defender, isn't he? So they're making him a guard now. Oh, 5. Okay, yeah. Thank you, chat. I didn't notice it hadn't put it in yet. Six-star. Okay, interesting. Noir is a 2-star defender. Yeah. And isn't Yato also 2-star? If I'm thinking correctly. And now, now she's going to be a very, very high tier specialist. Interesting. But also that ability. That's also really cool. I really like that artwork. But that ability though. That, Jesus, just yeet, just all the way down the line. That is some serious line management, I suppose. Yeah, so it's 2-star Vanguard. Yes, that's right. The little palico on her E2R. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, literally. But yeah, okay, that's really interesting. Now, what was I going to do? I could have swore I was going to do something, but oh well. I can't. I honestly cannot remember, unfortunately. Felt like it had something to do with the characters. A few pixels just under the middle, just in the middle under the honk bonk. Oh god. Okay, I honestly cannot remember what it was I was going to do. Level them? No, I wasn't going to do that. That would be more time. It was something that I wanted to check skins or something. Maybe. There was something that I was interested in. Oh, I know. I have the headhunt thing, and I really want to get Phantom. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I really want to. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a pull because it's been a long time since I've done a headhunt pull on stream. So, yep, gacha time. Let's see if the stream luck holds in. Yep. Please.
Konnichiwa.
No! Well, okay, it's
改めてロドスにお礼をさせてもらえるかしら。
not the one I was looking at, but okay. I'm good with this. I'm okay with this.
ありがとう。
Big gun. I'm gonna assume it's still good. Oh yeah, no, I'll take any 6-star, don't get me wrong.
加わらせてちょうだい。
Interesting though, like that. I'm gonna assume big gun means probably artillery. Okay, 3. Catapult. Worth having both her second and third skill at... Okay, interesting. She's an archetype you haven't seen before. Oh. Okay, so not an artillery type person then. I just thought the big gun, so I assumed it was going to be like those. Oh, the 5. Kazimaru.
風丸です。本日よりロドス本館に移動してまいりました。
The Besieger, aka anti-big guy sniper. Oh, that's good. Kazimaru is good. Nice. She's one of them on the banner, isn't she? I've seen her before, so I'm assuming she's on the banner. I didn't pay much attention. Vermile or Vermil? Vermile.
俺に仕事をくれ。失望はさせねえからさ。
Yeah, Shin Phantom. Yes, that's right. Oh, there's Gravel.
What's wrong? Your face is beet red.
Eh.
That's just how I say hello. Don't think too much about it. Anyway,
I
I'm
forgot.
Gravel, a knight of Casimira's. It's a pleasure.
I forgot that she was like that. Okay, number 4.
ピピコっていう
Deep color. Okay.
絵描きをしてるよ。そう。
Okay, 5. Oh, okay, duplicate.
ロドスの
That's
中華
good.
オペレーター風丸です。本日
And a 4. Okay.
ガーミル
Oh, another
ハ
Vermile.
ンターだ。
Of a
俺に仕
male?
事をくれ。
I don't know.
失望はさせねえからさ。
3.
私は
Bang. Okay.
やり使いです。新米チームの隊長もしています。ロドスの力になれるよう、チームメンバーと共に全力を尽くす覚悟です。
4. I could have swore I already reached 10.
We meet again. Once I sign here, I'll be your personal stylist, right? Huh. You'll be an operator. Doesn't matter, as long as I get to stay.
Okay. Pretty good, I gotta say. 1 6-star and 2 5s. Well, 1 5, but twice. That's always a good thing. Get that not potential. Is it potential? Yeah, get that potential up. Okay, interesting. Nice. Didn't get Phantom, unfortunately. That is a shame. That is a shame. Oh well. But okay, I'll do the potentials for these. Okay, so yep. And okay, so deep color. You can see Rose's whole kit on the banner. True. I'll do that in just a moment. Oh, good point. Yeah, I should probably do that. Oh, I keep forgetting they disappear. Okay, well, for starters, I'm just going to look at this. So let's have a look at her. Big weapon. So Besieger attacks the heaviest enemy first. I needed that. I might actually look into trying to spec her out as quick as I can to put in, because, oh boy, I'm probably going to need that for the next few chapters. Look at the attack range. Yep, that's a pretty good range. That's a pretty good range, not going to lie. Okay, Rosa, female, combat experience, none apparently. Ursus, well, I mean, that's obvious enough. October 31st, Ursus, 174, same height as me. Medical tests have confirmed no infection. Okay. Let me just Right, yeah, let me just move chat just for a moment. Prior to the Chernobyl incident, Rosa attended a middle school in Chernobyl City and served as the student council president. She joined Rhode Island after the incident and developed a very good reputation while working for the logistics department. She has now applied to be transferred to the front as a sniper operator. Okay, so that explains why she doesn't have combat experience. Okay, so I'm assuming the incident being, you know, the destruction of Ursus. Okay. Middle school in Slavic countries are till 17-18. Okay, I was getting a bit confused there, because when I was thinking middle school, I was thinking like American middle school, which goes up to, what, 15, 16 at most. So I'm looking at this like, wow, she's a lot younger than she looks. But okay, I guess that probably makes a little bit more sense. The incident in the story is Children of Ursus. Oh, is that different to... Is Children of Ursus different to the, Okay. See the skill. Okay, just attack 30. I imagine skill 2. Okay, yeah, so let me look at Elite 2 preview. Okay. It's that same, just up by 60%. Attack 60% and hits one additional enemy unit. That's pretty cool. Okay, and this is for the E2. Immediately, okay, 10. Okay, attack 10%, so less than the others, but immediately fire harpoons at the 3 heaviest enemies within range, binding them and attacking them once every second. Every second. Yep, unable to move. That's a big range. Oh, she's got heterochromia. That is interesting. That is an interest. I might have to look into this. When attacking a heavy enemy, ignores 60% of its defense. Wow, even a high defense character isn't really going to do much. Enemies with 3 weight or higher counter this effect. Oh, I need to look at what weight count says. I don't think I've actually seen weight mentioned before. You get that range at E1. Yeah. Yeah, so far I haven't noticed any of the E2's change range. When this unit is in the squad, all Ursus student self-governing group operators gain 8% attack. Interesting. When they have these synergies, does the operator have to be deployed, or is it just existing in the team? So enemies with big shield or axes are weight 3. Okay. Zima, Istina, Rusa, Gummy, and Absinthe. Some of those names seem familiar, so I'm not sure if Nope, just exists in the team. Oh, that is awesome. If deployed, it says it. Oh, okay, so there are differences. So there are ones that need to be deployed and ones that just can vibe in the team. That's cool. Okay, so Student Council President. When this operator is assigned to Control Center, each operator from that group. And Control Center by... Okay, interesting. Right, nice. Abyssal Hunters also have synergy buffs, and they're absolutely broken. Ooh, interesting. I think I've got at least one of the Abyssal Hunters. Okay, I want to see this guy. I want to see what he's like. Because I admit, I'm mostly been wanting to get him because, you know, look at him. But let me actually look at his abilities. Phantom of the Night, upon deployment, gains 40% physical dodge and shields that can absorb physical damage equal to 50% max HP for 10 seconds. Okay, this is the one I've used before, Bloody Opus, I believe. Upon deployment, immediately gains 9 charges of a stacking... Okay, no. Maybe it's Raid Night, or Night Raid. Upon deployment, immediately deals that much attack as physical damage to nearby... Okay, right. You want Phantom because he's a pretty man, right? Okay, shush. His prettiness dramatic. What can I say? Fast redeploy crowd control. Okay, yeah. Phantom in the mirror. This, right? That's right. The summon. That's the thing that I like. The Abyssal Hunters in my fav squad. I've mentioned it here before, but I'm trying to do all story stages on challenge mode with them. Oh, at the moment, chapter 5 stages, so lots of drones are hard. I sent a screenshot with all the Abyssal Hunter buffs. Oh, okay, let me just take a look at that real quick. Unfortunately, I can't show it on stream, but I'll read it out. 20% attack speed, 22% attack, 50% maximum HP, 3.5% HP per second, 30% damage reduction, and 0.5 SP per second. That is insane! That is really good. Anyway, let's see. So, Man in the Mirror can summon a strong clone, yep, with similar abilities, but has its own redeployment time. So, yeah, we've used this one before. Redeployment time of clone is reduced by 10 seconds. Okay. In many ways, it's kind of like Project Red in a way, but can also summon. Like, you know, you put him down. He does. This one in particular is why I think of Project Red, just because of the pushes them back, deals damage to nearby enemies, and they can have slow bind or stun. Makes me think of that ability that Red has, but then it has the added benefit of having the thing. He's Red, but with more damage and an extra person. Now, the Abyssal Hunter's problem is lots of aerial units. They don't need block count if they... Yeah. Okay, that is really interesting. I want him. I only have 800. I'm not gonna be able. I'm not gonna be able to get in. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to. I could. It's only one pool. That's a waste. But painful. Someday with certificates, don't be too sad. Yeah. I'll leave it for now. Have you ever clicked in one of the operator character screens on Trust Bar? Oh. Let me see. On the in the Trust Bar. All non-limited 6 stars will eventually be featured in the certificate shop. Oh. How many yellow certificates do you have? Not a lot. So, have you clicked in one of the operator character screens on the Trust Bar? Is this what you mean? Because that's the Trust Bar. I mean, a nice buff to attack. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Let me have a look at the shop. Actually, credits drop. Oh, I haven't spent them. No, I'll do that in a moment. Certificates. 16. As the trust goes up, stats go up to 100%, then 200%. Same stat. It's the same stats, but for when they're used by a friend. Okay. Oh, the shop's reset. Damn it. But yeah, so here. Ah, and Rosa. And Waifu. Right, in which case, I'm just going to keep saving these certs in case. Do I have any? No, I don't. I don't have any for that. I don't have barely anything. Basically, 100% for you, 200% for friends. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here now. Oh. Quite a bit of stream. Oh, wait, no. Rosa skin. Very fancy. Very much the. Well, it's definitely Russian, but I'm also thinking of like French royalty. You know, it's very fancy. Interesting. But yeah, I think I will leave it here. And that was quite an experience, not gonna lie. Back in her old days, I see. Okay, I think we've done a decent chunk of the story. 4 stages, and I think I'll be able to do about 4 streams worth for this. It depends on how quick the other ones go. But in the meantime, if anyone wants to come and remind to change my support so you can see Rosa skin animation. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if you want to keep up with my shenanigans and basically just see, you know, keep up with when I'm live and what I plan on doing, what I plan on streaming throughout the week and all that sort of stuff, then be sure to join my Discord. This is where I post This is typically where I post updates and such. And of course there is also my, if I could find it, there is also my Twitter. But yeah, so those are the best places to find me. And it's next I should be doing Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow, but then unfortunately I'm back to work. Thank you, Lapland. Unfortunately, I'm back to work next week, so I'll be back to once every other day for streaming. So I'll probably, so after tomorrow, I'll probably stream again on the Tuesday and so on and so forth, which is a shame, but yeah. But until then, no, thank you everyone so much for coming along, and I shall see you all the next time. Bye-bye.